When you look at Genesis chapter 1, verse 26, it says, and God said, let us make man in our own image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, the fowl of the air, the cattle of the earth, and over everything that creepeth upon the earth. This is God talking. I like to bring my Bible for pulpit etiquette, but God said to me one time, he said, son, I want you to get full of the word, because the more word you get in you, the more valuable you become to me.
Look at this.
See, he said, I don't watch over flesh, I watch over my word. But if you don't have no word in you, ain't nothing for him to watch over.
Look at this, look at this.
So Genesis 1:26 said, let us make man in our own image. That's 1:26. And I said, God always needs a body. But then when you get to Genesis 2:7, it says, and the Lord God formed man. Now Genesis 1:26 say, let us make man. Verse 27 say, he created the man. But when you get to Genesis 2:7, it says, and the Lord God formed man. So for a long time, I had a problem because it looked like he made two men. And I said, God, what's going on here? He said, well, to understand Genesis 1 man, you got to first understand who I am. Well, John 4:24 declares God is a spirit. And if you're going to worship him, you got to worship him in spirit and truth. Well, if God is a spirit, I need to find out what a spirit is. Because most of us think spirit is a mist or Casper the Friendly Ghost. But when you think of spirit, you must understand St. John 6:63 declares, it is the spirit that quickeneth, and the flesh profiteth nothing. But the words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. So God is a spirit, and a spirit ain't nothing but a word. What do you mean? John 1:1. In the beginning was the Word. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. So if God is a spirit, and a spirit is a word, and I was made in his image and likeness, that means I'm a word.
I'm a word.
And if I'm a word, I need to be careful of the words I speak. Because Proverbs 18:21 declares death and life is in the power of my tongue.